Before you can create financial statement, you need to first understand the single most fundamental concept of accounting, the accounting equation. The accounting equation states that at all time and without exception, the following will be true. Assets equals liability plus owner's equity. So what does that mean? Let's take a look at the equation step by step. So assets, it's all of the property owned by the company. Liability, it's all of the debts that company currently has outstanding to the lenders. The owner's equity, aka the shareholder's equity, it's a company's ownership interest in the assets after all debt have been paid. Let's use an example, everyday example, home ownership. Let's say Lisa owns a $300,000 home. To pay for this home, she took out a mortgage on which she still owes $230,000. Lisa would be said to have $70,000 equity in the home. Applying the accounting equation to Lisa's situation would give us this: assets is $300,000, liability is $230,000, and owner's equity is $70,000. In other words, owner's equity, the part that usually confuses people, it's just a plug figure. It's simply the leftover amount after paying off the liability and debt. So while the accounting equation, it's conventionally written as assets equal liability plus owner's equity, it might be easier to think of it this way, like asset minus liability equals owner's equity. If 1 year later Lisa had paid off $15,000 on her mortgage, her accounting equation would now appear like this. Because her liability have gone down by $15,000, her asset have not changed. Her owner equity has, by default, increased by $15,000. One concept that can trip up accounting novices is the idea that liability for one person is, in fact, an asset for somebody else. For example, if you take out a loan with your bank, the loan is clearly a liability for you. From the perspective of your bank, however, the loan is an asset. Similarly, the balance in your saving or checking account is, of course, an asset to you. For the bank, however, the balance is a liability. It's the money that they owe to you as you've allowed to demand full or partial payment of it at all times. So, just a quick, simple summary. A company's asset consists of all property that the company owns. A company's liability consists of all the debt that the company owes to the lender. And the company's owner equity is equal to the owner interest in the company's asset after paying back all the company's debt. And the accounting equation, it's this. However, it's likely to easy to remember if you present it like this.